So we've just got up here, we've set up, we've had a little bit of a look around. Now, someone's left some hocks and a bit of skin at the back of the camp, so yeah, possibly not the best practice, but what it's allowed me to do is Ethy now can see what these hooves look like and how they work and what sort of tracks they leave. So that's what we're going to do. Alright Eth, over here dude. So if we push it in there like that, see how we can see the print? And he might slip like that. Now we'll make another one. So can you see the tracks?
Yep.
Righto. I'll make one more. We'll see if we got. See how the ground's pretty hard, but we can still see the track in there, right there. See how it matches his foot? So that's a good thing. So now you know what deer tracks look like. Well, this is the first night for Ethan in a tent, so we'll see how it all goes. Very cosy in Dad's 4-season 2-manor. What do you think, Eth?
Good.
Yeah? Alright, we'll see what happens. So we were in this state forest about 3-4 weeks ago. Massive blow. And there's heaps of timber down right through it. But I'd never hunted down in here. The last time I hunted down in here was 2019. And the amount of water, you can probably hear it in the background. There were none of these creeks flowing. All these creeks are flowing now. There's water everywhere. So it just goes to show the difference of a couple of good seasons. But the object is we're going to head down on a path that I checked out a while back and in 2019 and turned up some good sign, and I'm going to see if we can work the wind and the terrain to our advantage and see what we get. Early days yet. So what happened, dude?
We saw deer, and you were looking at something else.
But what happened before that? You were all frustrated and tired and complaining, and Dad got frustrated at you, didn't he? And then we decided we had a plan and we were going to keep doing what we were doing. And we walked how far? How many more metres do you reckon? 10 metres?
Yeah.
10 metres, and two fallow busted out from about 10 metres underneath us and ran off before Dad could get his rifle off his shoulder and disappeared into the bush. So that's a lesson for all you young fellas. We've got to keep concentrating, eh? Yep. So yeah, you know, they bolted out of here, across this gully, we were on the road, and straight into the bush and they stopped just inside the bush line on the other side. Dad had his rifle ready, and then they just turned and off they walked into the thick scrub. So that's the sort of thing that happens, but at least we saw some. Well, this is a change. It was a borderline creek. Now it's a full-on, almost a river.
Wait.
Hang on, dude. Well, we did a climb up out of the creek. It was about 100, 150 odd metres. And we've had a bit of a sit and wait on some nice country. Middle of the day, but not a lot moving at the moment. But still good sign. So we'll keep pushing on. Well, getting a taste of what you American guys call blowdown. I don't know what or when this happened, but it is just smashed to pieces. And I think the track is going to be somewhere here to the left of the camera, but I'm not sure. But it certainly is one gnarly mess. I don't think they've been logging this.
Oh, there's no logger. It's gonna fall.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Just take your time.
oh. It's trees of Wonderland.
Yeah,
This is Alice in Wonderland.
you reckon?
Yes, it was trees.
Alice in bloody hell. Thinking we try and cut down low there, dude.
At least the
See if you can
spiders.
squeeze around that side.
At least spiders have some spot.
Well, I've seen some tusk left on a tree, but nothing like this. There's right round it. Here's one big angry boy. I'm guessing that belongs to him too. Well, we've been going for about a kilometre now through this deadfall. You can see just up in here, the edge of it, where it looks like it's been a mini torpedo or microburst, and then back behind us. It's been like that for the last 1,000 metres along the track. Absolute shit tons of big sign, fresh and old. Probably because the doggers and their trucks can't get in here. So, but we're going to go around this one now. So let's keep trucking, dude. This big hoover probably come down 3 weeks ago when Ethan and I walked out of the wind and snow. Yeah, well, we've got probably another 500 metres of this, I reckon. You can see the blowdown through there. It's just wicked. I have an idea, I know when this was. I was up here second time in 2019 and there was a big blow and it started getting stronger and stronger. And I pulled out and it got stronger that night and then it snowed that weekend. That's the track right there. So we ain't going through and under and over that, so we had to divert out through the forest and back in. But we've still got more to go. You can feel that years. He was doing it tough an hour ago. actually every pun intended, blow me down. We've just come over that hill. We've gone probably 400 to 500 metres, if that, and it's taken us an hour. So it is 20 to 4. Hopefully what we've got in front of us is the end of it, because we're not far from camp. But having that take an hour, it could be a long trip if there's more ahead of us. Well, we've been dealing with this for at least a K and a half, and it's still going on. I don't know whether this little DJI action pays justice to it, but you can see where all the light's shining through there. That's more or less the top of that blow, and it'll be 70 metres wide and 400 metres back down that way where we've come. So we've come down there and then across the bottom, probably 400 to 500 metres down that way, and then we went across at about 300, and we've had to divert up through that gully and come back up, and then we got in the middle of more of it. When we come up here we thought we're pretty clear, and we've got more of it and some fresh stuff that looks like it blew down 3 weeks ago. What do you reckon? What did these trees have done to them, mate? What's the word?
Yeet.
Yeah, yeeted out of the ground. Nature went a yeeting. Yeeting trees asunder. Alright, let's put this camera away and keep on rolling. I'm super proud of you, mate. Like, that's an hour to come 400 metres cross country. That is rough terrain. And that's where we've come up over that hill, which doesn't even look like a track. Well, we're back at camp. Probably 2 hours to 2.5 hours later than I expected. And I'm wrecked. I just checked the GPS. Now 9.5 kilometres. I have no idea how Ethan is still going. He walked and carried everything he took all the way till the last literally 100 metres, and then I took his camelback off him. It's probably one of the proudest efforts I've seen from him. Well, it is the proudest effort I've seen from him. So I guess that's the thing. As I look at the screen, not the lens, I guess that's the thing. Don't underestimate your kids. Push them, and push them a bit further as they do all right. So we'll see how we pull up in the morning. But now we're gonna Ethan needs to get to the toilet, and we need to work out getting the fire going and then getting some dinner on, because the temperature is dropping like a rock. Well, it's crap a run. He's you don't want to hang your date out. And this breeze, it's blowing about 12 knots. Don't know what the wind chill is, but it's cold. It's not surprising here at about 1250 metres. So, yeah, fun and games. Sun's just dipped over the horizon. It's about 5 minutes to 5. So, looking at what we get for dinner. Can't believe we were in bed at 6 o'clock last night. Might be something similar to